Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you all how to make the best banana bread. Some of the best banana bread that you guys have ever tasted. This banana bread right here is so moist. Alright, first thing that you're going to need 3 large over-ripened bananas. You're going to need 1 stick of butter, a half a cup of white sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 cups of sifted flour, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and you're going to need a teaspoon of cinnamon. All right, so now the first thing that we're going to need to do is you want to cream your white sugar. Let's see, let me get this in the camera. Actually, let me turn my camera over this way. You want to cream your white sugar with the butter. Now you can use a handheld mixer. Make sure your butter is room temperature. See how nice and soft? All right. You can use a handheld mixer, or you can just smash it. This will be very simple. Watch this. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Just like that. This won't take any time at all. Just kind of mash it. All right? Just keep mashing until this gets well incorporated with your sugar. And you want to cream this until you don't hear the sugar anymore, okay? Because right now you'll hear the gritty sugar. I'm going to turn the video off while I cream this, and I'll be right back. Okay everyone, I'm back. I just want to show you what it looks like to cream the butter and the sugar. So here's what I'm doing. I'm just taking the soft spatula. That's it. And I'm just doing just like this up against that sugar and butter, okay? That's what creaming your butter and sugar means. All right, I'm going to continue to do this until the noise of the sugar, until you can't hear the sugar as much. All right, but this is just what we want. Be patient. Like I said, feel free to use a handheld mixer. All right, we're almost done with this. All right, I'm done creaming the butter and white sugar. Next thing that we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and add our half a cup of brown sugar. And make sure you level the sugar off. So when you go to measure it, you use a butter knife or use your finger to level it off, okay? So you have the exact measurement that you need. All right, let's mix that in with our creamed butter and white sugar. All right. Next, after we do this, we'll get this mixed in first. Let's do this step first, okay? This one's much easier than mixing the white sugar in. See, it just goes in very easily. There we go. Okay, let me see if I need to zoom in a little bit. Just a little bit more. There we go. All right, I'm going to crack these 2 eggs into a bowl. You always want to crack your eggs into a separate bowl to make sure you don't have shells and make sure your egg is nice and healthy. All right. Put that 1 egg in. Crack the second one. Put it on in. All right, now let's mix up our 2 sugars, our butter and eggs. So this is what you call the wet mix. All right, this right here is the wet mix. And next we're going to, let's get the egg in there nice and well. All right, and I'm still using my soft spatula. You can move to a spoon if you want to. It's really up to you. Just like this. Whip it up good. Put some elbow grease in there, guys. All right, next I'm going to get, let me come over this way so I can reach my vanilla. Get that vanilla in there. That's a teaspoon. Vanilla. Let's get my camera back to where I need it. Perfect. Mix your vanilla in. We have all of our wet ingredients in. All right. I've pre-sifted my all-purpose flour. Do not use self-rising flour. Just all-purpose is just fine, okay? Look at this. There's our base. This is our base for deliciousness. All right. Now, what we'll do, let's go ahead and over here, we want to come back over here to the counter. All right. Let me grab my ingredients first. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put all of our dry ingredients in with the 2 cups of flour. So we have our cinnamon, we have our baking soda, we have our salt, baking powder. All right. We need, let me get a spoon. We need to mix these things in. Get it nice and well incorporated into the flour. Okay, this is very, very simple. All right, get it in there, everyone. Okay, when we incorporate this, we're going to put our bananas in, okay? All right, we have that nice and incorporated. All right, next, let's come over here. Let's put that aside. Let's come over here to the bananas. And what we need to do, we're going to go ahead and peel the banana. All right? Everyone knows how to peel the banana. Okay? And then we're going to mash the banana. All right? Get them nice and peeled. Never throw out your bananas that have turned, because you can always make a banana bread. This is the best banana to use when you want to make a banana bread. All right? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a spoon and I'm just going to mash this. Okay? I'm going to mash this until it looks like baby food. All right? This is going to take me a few minutes. I'll put the video on pause, and when I come back, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, everyone, I wanted to show you something. I went ahead and I have the potato masher. We're going to use that. What better way to mash our bananas than to use a potato masher? Look how simple. All right? Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Just go at it until it gets nice and smooth. All right? Piece of cake. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, bananas are mashed. We're almost at the finish line. Here's what we're going to do. Now it's time to incorporate our flour. All right, so now we're going to add a little bit at a time. Now, at this point, when you get ready to add your flour, if you wanted to put like walnuts in here, any kind of nuts, raisins, or even if you wanted to put like chocolate chips in here, you would toss your chocolate chips in this flour. The reason why you would toss it in the flour is so when the banana bread bakes up, they don't fall to the bottom. If you coat it with the flour, they'll go all through your banana bread, all right? So now, let's put half of this in and half of our bananas, all right? That's how we'll do that. When you do half and half of the bananas and flour, it's easier to mix it. All right, so watch this. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys. All right, mixing flour and bananas in. Very simple. This is a very simple recipe. This is an old recipe, and everyone that eats this loves it. I mean, literally. And it doesn't take but minutes to make it. You can freeze this after you make it. Just like this. Make sure you scrape the sides just like I'm doing. You can freeze this, wrap it in some parchment paper, and then put it in aluminum foil, and then put it in a freezer bag and date it and write the name on it, what it is. Hey, and take it out when you're ready. Take it out when your family comes in town. And slice them up some fresh banana bread. Put some ice cream on the side. Why not? I started to put nuts in here, but I thought, I don't think my husband would really like the nuts. So I'm just going to do the traditional way. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll put nuts and like chocolate chips in there or something. You can kind of do what you want with this. This is a very simple recipe. It's a very forgiving recipe. When I say forgiving, you can kind of do what you want. You can add applesauce in here instead of sugar. It'll make it really, really moist. Okay? And that'll be like a sugar-free banana bread. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. And I'm still using this soft spatula. This soft spatula is working with me, guys. Scrape your sides. Scrape your sides. You want to get all that baking soda and everything well incorporated in there, just like this, everyone. And we're going to cook this for 1 hour and 15 minutes on 350 in a greased loaf pan. I don't choose to use, I don't like to use grease on my pans. So let me show you what I've done. See how I put the butter? I'm using butter. Okay, so that's my go-to. That's what I'm going to use to grease. All right, just mix this up very well. Put some elbow grease in there, guys. In 1 hour and 15 minutes, we're going to have beautiful, soft, moist, tasty banana bread. I keep wanting to say bread pudding. Banana bread, guys. This right here is banana bread 101. See how simple? This recipe is so simple. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm getting ready to pour it in our pans. All right, let me pour it in the pans because I'll put the video on pause and I'll be right back. I wanted to show you guys something before I pour it in my pans. Let me show you how thick this is. See that? That's what you're wanting. This is not going to be really thin like a cake batter, all right? See that? That's what we want, guys. All right, be right back. Okay, you all. I have the banana bread mixture in my 2 loaf pans. And you can see this one here is a little bit more filled and this one's a little bit more short. Hey, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, I'm going to get these in the oven on 350, and when these are done, I'm going to slice into this bad boy and show you what it tastes like. I'm so excited. All right, I'll be back. Okay, everyone, banana bread 101. Check it out. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? And even the one that I put a little bit in, it rised up pretty high, didn't it? Okay, so here's what we got. And what I've done, and right here you can see where I've stuck my fork in. I stuck my fork all the way down to the bottom and brought it back up. My fork was completely clean, and that lets me know that this was ready. Now, I remember in the beginning of the video, I told you guys an hour and 15 minutes. This was 45 minutes. It's done. Oven temperatures may vary, okay? So just keep an eye in on it, all right? Just keep a good eye in on it and check it. It's okay to open the oven door while this is cooking. Not in the very beginning because you don't want your bread to fall. But once it gets nice and golden brown and it's already raised, it's okay to open up your oven. This is what it looks like. Now, here's what we need to do. I have a cookie rack. All right, I'm gonna set it here, but we have to wait at least 5 minutes, all right? We gotta wait at least 5 minutes and then we'll take it out, because if we take it out, we don't wanna take it out right now. And then we'll take it out of here, put it on our cookie rack, let it cool for 10 minutes, and then we'll slice into this bad boy. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, everyone, it's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can take these out. It should be very easy because we oiled this with butter, all right? Look, that's simple. Look at this. Look at this. That's simple. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. If you have a little bit of flour that's on the sides like this, hey, just dust it off. It's okay. No problem. All right, that's just a little bit of flour that's developed on the side. Awesome. Oh my goodness. I am truly so excited right now. Now my husband's came out the room. Man, what is that smelling so good? And my son's coming from upstairs and he's like, oh, Mom, I'm ready to taste it. I'm like, hold on, everybody. Hold on just for a second, guys. Let's let this cool down. I'm going to slice into it. Give it a few minutes. I know I'm ready to taste it right now, but I got to be patient. What you want to do, I know you can hear the excitement in my voice, right? You want to get you a serrated knife, okay? Like a bread knife, just like that with the serrated edges. Okay, that's what we'll use to cut down in it. And on mine, I'm going to spread a tad bit of butter on mine. Oh my goodness. A few minutes, we'll be slicing into it. Okay, everyone, I'm going in. I am going in. All right. And just do this sawing motion. You don't want to just take your knife and just hack right down into it. Use the sawing motion, this back and forth motion, just like this, all right? And that way it'll give you a good slice without it breaking apart. Now remember, I'm cutting this early for you guys for this video, but normally if I wasn't doing a video, I would let this rest for a minute, okay? Oh, I can't. I have to taste that. Oh, my goodness. We're getting there, guys. Oh, my goodness. Now, let me get a plate. Dakota, give me a little tiny white plate, please. I got it. Look at this, guys. Give me just a second. I'm getting a little saucer. Look at me. I'm tasting that. This is banana bread 101. Let's dig in and get this piece. This is the piece I want right there. Still nice and warm. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Here we go. Look at this, everyone. Look at this. Is that gorgeous? Is that gorgeous or what? Look at this nice crust. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, I'm digging in. I am going in. Look how soft. Look. Ooh-wee. This right here. This right here makes me think of my grandma. She didn't make banana bread, but she made zucchini bread. And this gives me that same, this gives me like that same memory. Oh my goodness. Let me taste it again. Look how soft, guys. And you do not need raisins. You do not need nuts. You do not need chocolate chips. This is all you need is this recipe, guys. You can put you some, Remember I said I was going to put some butter on here? I don't need it, guys. You could put you some vanilla ice cream on the side. This right here, this is what it's about, guys. If you all enjoyed this recipe, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Share my videos with others. And as always, God bless. Have a great night. I hope you enjoyed the video. And God bless.